obtained from?
So they need
Fiji African has 56 trialists at the moment. We have 30 men and 26 women who are trialing at the moment. We've had, since August, we've had about 4 trials. We've had 2 land-based trials and we've had 2 on-the-water trials. So these trials consist of the middle distances in the V1 and in the V6 canoes. We've also had a combination of sprint races, and the results have been quite impressive, considering the level of commitment that we've had from the trialists. There are certain areas to work on. That's to be expected, and that's what we're looking at this point. There are various areas that we need to look into to get the athletes to a stage where they'll be able to compete at the level we want to compete at the Pacific Games. And apart from that, generally, preparations are well on their way for the Pacific Games next year. We're looking forward to a very good outing and a competitive outing, I would say, at the Pacific Games. So all in all, quite well.
So do you have good technical officials that are helping you in preparation, physically wise?
Yes. We have a training program that we have in place. It's a very intensive training program. It's to be expected in our water-based sports. Of course, there are components in the training program that apply to fitness areas that we will concentrate on at the gym. We do land-based trials and water-based trials at the same time. So each of these aspects have a technical side to it that our national coach addresses at each of these sessions. So yeah, they are. And the athletes are well aware of what these components are and what they're expected to do. So we're informed on that basis.
So who are some of your favorite athletes at the moment after some trials early in the year?
Well, we've identified a pool of athletes at this stage who are at the front runners basically, who have done quite well and who have maintained a consistent approach to their performance. We have about 4 athletes, 2 men and 2 women, who are currently looking very likely to form part of the team that will actually eventually go to the Pacific Games next year. So
any names?
Wouldn't want to mention names yet, for the reason that they're still trying. But I'm sure those individuals know who they are, and our selectors are well aware of who they are.
So it's going to be a toughest opponent?
Well, our toughest opponents will be countries like Tahiti, New Caledonia, the Cook Islands, Samoa. So these are countries that have always done well in Pacific canoeing at the Games, regionally and internationally. So we're looking at very stiff competition at the Pacific Games against countries like that.
Okay, set. Yay! Good, Kat.